Hello, it's Annabel here with a few thoughts about Psalm 91. This is a psalm that I've noticed used quite a lot over the last few weeks of lockdown, and I found it both really comforting and also quite troubling. It's got some amazing promises in it. It talks about whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. It talks about God being our strong fortress, and also about him being like a mother hen who covers us with his feathers. And when we feel completely overwhelmed and fearful of what's going around us, it's such a comfort to know that we can actually just run and hide in that dark, soft place under his wings, and he will protect us. It also talks about him rescuing us because we love him, and protecting us because we acknowledge him. But then there's this verse that I've found really difficult over the last few weeks that says, you will not fear the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, pestilence being disease, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. And I think for Christians who have experienced pestilence coming very near them, that's difficult. And not comforting, really. I think I've resolved it somewhat by trying to remember that God sees the beginning and the end, and when we see just life here on this earth, he sees the eternal. And it is true that he protects us and safeguards us in this life. It talks about his angels guarding us during this life. But it's far more true that he preserves our lives for eternity, and that in the kind of fear and dark places that we can experience in this life, the thing that transforms them is the hope that there is life at the end of all of this. There is hope, there is life, there is glory at the end of it all.